Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Hello, ma'am. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening. How are you all? Did you guys do hello? Did you guys do your assignments?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
कोई problem आया assignment करते time?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, great. So let's begin our today's session then. Yes? Okay. So this I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so this is what we are going to do today. So we'll do a quick recap for Picker UI and Slider UI because last time sikhate time there was some problem that was happening, right? So I just need to show that to you once again. That's it. And then we'll create a face filter or a beauty filter per se using Photoshop. So we'll make or we'll edit textures in Photoshop. You can also, if you don't have Photoshop, of course, you can of course use other options such as PixArt या फिर जो भी online open source जो भी है, PixArt is a good thing. So I'll show you how to do on Photoshop. It is similar everywhere else too. And then I'll showcase Spark AR Toolkit. So basically Spark AR Toolkit is an extension जो Blender में use होता है. Blender is a open source software जहाँ पे you can make 3D assets. मैंने last time एक छोटू सा I opened Blender थोड़ा time to show you something last lecture में. So we are going to do open that and I'll show you how to use Spark AR Toolkit and why is it basically used for. Okay. Good evening, Atharva. Okay, so after Spark AR Toolkit, we are going to learn about SDFs. Have you guys heard about SDFs or like do you know anything about SDFs, what they are or कभी सुना होगा किसी से या फिर community पे सुना होगा?
No, ma'am.
You have?
No, ma'am.
No,
You
ma'am.
haven't?
No.
Oh, okay. So SDFs are part of shader assets that Spark AR gives us. So ये थोड़ा सा high level हो गया, but हम उसका थोड़ा basic, एकदम basic सीखेंगे. So that because अभी you guys are just, you can say you guys are just starters in Spark AR, so हम directly ऊपर high level में जाके there's no point. So हम थोड़ा basic सीखेंगे so that if that's something you want to learn or explore further down the line, then maybe you can do that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do today. So let's start with a recap. So we are going to do a recap Picker UI ka. Okay, so do you guys remember हमने ये last time किया था?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so last time एक problem हुआ था, मैंने सिर्फ दो Picker UI तुम लोगों को दिखाए थे, and I could not configure the third one. There was some error coming, right? So that's the one thing I want to show you today. So this is what we had done the last time. So scene क्या हुआ था basically? What had happened is कि this is the signal type over here. Can you see यहाँ Boolean लिखा हुआ है? So these are different kind of signals the patch supports or gives. So वो मेरा the last time I did it, it was a number. So we were having all these errors as you can see. So actually what I forgot to do the last time was I needed to shift the signal from number to Boolean. That's all. That was the like very small mistake, but उससे like पूरा filter खराब हो गया था because we could not do 3 UI pickers. So this is what you just have to do. Picker UI, take a picker UI का patch editor. Sorry, patch editor में जाके picker UI का पैच ले लो एंड कनेक्ट उसका सिलेक्टेड ऑप्शन को कनेक्ट करो ऑप्शन सेंटर से। ऑप्शन सेंटर में वैल्यू को टिक करो, इट शुड बी अ बूलियन। कोई और सिग्नल यूज करोगे तो फिर जैसा मेरा लास्ट टाइम प्रॉब्लम हुआ था वही प्रॉब्लम होगा, यू गाइस वोंट गेट द रिजल्ट एंड रिजल्ट। And we have four up to 5 outputs over here, so we can have 5 different types of picker UIs happen. So we guys have used three different types. So what I have done is in the first option I only want the spheres to be visible, so I connected all the visibility patches sphere ke to option to output 0, which acts as 1. एंड उसका हमने इमेज ये 1 वाला डाल दिया, जो दैट इज समथिंग वी डाउनलोडेड यस्टरडे द लास्ट टाइम। So all of these are connected to output 1. Similarly, cube is connected to the second output, and octahedron is connected to the third output. Unka visibility ka patch, and that's all. That's literally the easiest thing, but I forgot to do this one signal change, and so it had become very complicated because I was trying different things, but ho nahi raha tha. So that was one small mistake. Make sure you don't do that. I make sure you always check the signals barabar hai ki nahi. All right. So 1 pe we have all circles, 2 pe we have the cube, and 3 pe we have octahedron. So this is how picker UI works. Slider UI we did it the last time. So if you don't have any doubt in slider UI, I don't think we need to go back to that. So do you guys have a doubt slider UI mein? Here we can move on.
We
Guys.
can move on, ma'am.
You can move, ma'am.
Okay, great, amazing. So we are going to create a face filter using Photoshop. We will let's you know what, let's do एक face tattoo filter बनाते हैं. You guys must have seen face tattoo filters, right? किसी ने बनाया है यहाँ face tattoo filter? Any one of you?
Yes, ma'am.
एक second, who was that? I could not see. Who made it?
Ma'am,
Oh.
I did it.
You have? Oh,
Yes.
amazing. Great. Okay. So प्रतीक को छोड़ के और किसी ने इधर face tattoos बनाया नहीं है, right? I'll take it as no. So Pratik, did you use Photoshop? What software did you use while making it?
Yes, ma'am. I used Photoshop.
You used Photoshop?
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So we'll just do that today. सबके लिए once. ठीक है? So I am opening my Photoshop. I am opening my face. Guys, remember last time face reference assets मैंने दिखाए थे जो हमें Spark AR से डाउनलोड करने थे. So that's something that's going to be used today. If you remember, these are the things we saw last time. So I'm going to pick face feminine today. This will work as the base for us to draw or like to understand better. So now I want something on my cheek. So to place it better, this is we'll use this reference that has been given by Spark AR. So इससे क्या होगा is हमें better understanding मिलेगा कि how to place what and where. Okay. So I have downloaded a few tattoo PNGs with transparent background from Google. So you can do the same, or you can draw if you like. So like this is one tattoo that I have done, that I have downloaded. So that's something I'm going to put it over here on the face. Okay, so what I basically did is मैंने न्यू लेयर बनाया और न्यू लेयर में वो वाले लेयर से कट करके न्यू लेयर में पेस्ट किया है. उसको मैं साइज कर रही हूँ चाहिए वैसा, एंड आई वांट इट ऑन माय चीक बिलो माय आई. सो दिस इज वेयर आई विल प्लेस इट. Then I have one more this is the same one. I have this one. I get the same. Okay, never mind. I cannot find it. Some reason. Wait a second. Okay, I cannot find it. So एक से ही काम चलाते हैं. Never mind. So this is a tattoo जो मुझे face पे डालना है. I want it to be placed on my cheek. Okay. So now maybe I want some blush. Okay, for my filter because I'm trying to make a face beauty filter. So maybe I want a little blush on my cheeks. So I'll go to layer, new layer, and I'm going to just like basically this is basically you draw on your face with the brush. Okay, this is somewhere I want to do it. यहाँ पे मुझे blush चाहिए और मुझे इधर थोड़ा सा चाहिए. For example, something like that. So I make textures this way, layers में, and I use face reference acid as a base. And then what I do is I am going to import it. I'm going to save it as a PNG file. Okay. So yeah, some days ago, someone was asking me कि transparent background वाला PNG texture दिखता कैसा है? It's supposed to look like this, but when you export it or when you download it, it should not have this ये जो पीछे का texture है ना, the black and white kind of thing, वो होना नहीं चाहिए. So like you can see this, यहाँ पे वो gray ये दिख नहीं रहा. That is just it's transparent. वो background you won't be able to see that background all the time. That's what a transparent background is. One of you asked me last time, so I just wanted to clear out how or what a transparent background is. Anyways, so we'll go here. We'll go to create new blank project. And we'll go and we'll have face tracker. Face tracker, we'll go add object. We'll add face mesh. So maybe मुझे पहले face mesh में retouching देना है थोड़ा सा. So I'll create a new material. We'll name it retouch. And retouch, I don't want it to be full screen. I want it to be like 32%. So this is retouch. Now let's say I want to use a LUT or LUT. Have you guys used LUT? Lookup tables?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can make your own LUTs in Photoshop as well. यहाँ पे एक नीचे option रहता है color lookup table करके. So that you can load your .cube files, and yeah, and then you can have यहाँ पे you can have PNG of a neutral LUT जो रहेगा उसका. Sorry, and that's how you can do it. Or you have a few LUTs already available in the asset library. So if you go to the asset library, इतने सारे हैं. Okay, Pratik has messages may shared some useful links for PNG assets, websites for PNG assets, alternative for Photoshops, or to remove backgrounds if you want to have a transparent background. So what where you can use it. ये सब उसने डाला है. So please those are actually useful links. You can go and try them, save them for later purposes. Thank you, Pratik. Okay, so just अभी के लिए let's just take one LUT, one LUT जो भी है वो. Okay, and I'm going to add a rectangle, canvas in a rectangle, and it's going to be full screen. I'm going to place it above my face tracker. We are going to, I'm sorry, we are going to add a material to the rectangle. This is our LUT. Okay, so now we are going to the patch editor. So we get this पैचेस रेडी अगर एसेट लाइब्रेरी से लिया तो ये हमें रेडीमेड मिल जाता है या फिर खुद से करने पड़ता है. शो दैट टू यू टू लेटर. सो हियर वी आर. दिस इज वन वे ऑफ डूइंग इट. फ्लैट शेडर टाइप रखो. And yeah, of course, and go to your camera and extract the texture. Yeah, so here this is how you can apply LUTs. So for now I'm using this one, and now I'm using another face mesh for the tattoo. And और एक मटेरियल बनाया मैंने for the face mesh which is going to show you the tattoos. And I'm going to keep the shader as flat. I'm going to go new texture, and this is something we did. So you can see now it's on my cheek below my eye. You can try it on them too. So yeah, this is how you can this is how you can create, edit pictures or images, PNGs. You can download PNGs and you can make them into transparent background wale PNGs, or you can draw them yourself using the face reference assets in Photoshop. So yeah, so that's something that we can do. We can using this we can make a lot of things. We can make suppose मुझे face beauty filter बनाना है, so I can make all the face beauty assets are there. I can make these I can make face tattoos. I can make color lenses. I can make color lenses too. So like that's how you can use Photoshop to help better your filters basically. Okay, so now one more thing I wanted to show you is uska compression. So compression is something that's like very important. It's a best friend while using Spark AR, because we sometimes kya hota hai, we have like very big texture files, and then we only have 4 MB. Spark AR has only given us 4 MB to use, and if exceed kiya to we cannot really upload those filters. So these compression options are our best friends. So अभी मैंने drag and tat use किया. Drag and tat मैंने बनाया Photoshop से export किया. Now if you see यहाँ compression option में we have 3 options. One is for iOS, one is for Android, and one is for older Android. ठीक है. So currently on device you will get to see on device इसका size कितना है. यहाँ पे 512 KB है, यहाँ पे 1 MB है, यहाँ पे 59 KB है, You can see downloads में download करने पे कितना होगा. So suppose this is not something I want. मुझे उससे और छोटा file चाहिए. So we can go here. We can click on manual. So we can click on manual. So that will give us the desired texture size. So for here, for example, here, this PNG, JPEG, and etc. ये सब type के formats होते हैं. So that's something you can choose if you don't want PNG. So then उसके बाद there's an option for maximum resolution. If the effect, if the texture you're using is not that important, इतना दिखेगा नहीं, it's like a very small thing, or if you're making something like a confetti और उसमें छोटू सा dot है पीछे, like you know, it's not a texture which will be be very visible in the filter. It's just going to complement the filter. It's in the background somewhere, छोटू सा है. So uske liye what we can do is we can change the resolution to a little lower, because that really won't affect it utna. But if there is something that's on your face like this tattoo, then I think you should keep your resolution maximum. Then quality, maybe you have option for lowest, medium, and highest, so you can do accordingly. And then there are methods. So there are a few methods over here, ranging from fastest. So the compression will happen like very fast, but it will have the highest file size. And then there is one which is best. The compression will have the lowest size, but it will take a lot of time. So this you can do when you have like pretty big textures. So this is how you can manually change according to your wish texture size, file size for all the three types. You don't have for all the three types. So yeah, that's something you can do. So yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to show you. I wanted to actually basically show you how to use Photoshop to complement your Spark AR. So now let's move on to seeing Blender.
Ma'am, I had a doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, so for example, if I want to change color of my eyes or I want to use some lens, so for that also I'll be using tattoo feature, or is there something else for that?
Okay, so the thing is, the tattoo feature, this is not tattoo feature, ये texture है. You can use any type of texture over here. So I'll give you an example. Eye lenses के लिए I'll show you right now. But एक बार let me clear this thing what you said. मैंने यहाँ पे ये use किया, right? Face mesh use किया. Okay, and face mesh में मैंने material use किया. Now the thing is, material में you can use any sort of material. It does not have to be a tattoo. Do you get what I'm saying? It
Yes,
does. Yeah, it does not have to be this. I can use any kind of I have this mustache, so I can like use it over here, but ये अच्छे से अभी तक ये नहीं हुआ. See, it's on my nose. I want it below my nose. So what will I do? I'll go here. I'll open. I'll get this tattoo over here. मैं यहाँ पे एक नए लेयर में लेके आ जाऊंगी. उसको मैं थोड़ा स्केल कर दूंगी, however I like. यहाँ पे रखूंगी. That's the position I want the mustache to be. And I'll save as over here. PNG format, I'll just save it over here. Okay, मैंने बस यहाँ save कर दिया. I go back to Spark AR and remember this face mesh. ये face mesh में मैंने एक material use किया था. I'll go to that material and उसमें जो texture था वो texture initially tattoo का था. Then मैंने ये mustache का लगाया, but this is not fitting properly. So I'll again go to new texture and ये नया वाला जो मैंने अभी बनाया मैं वो use करूँगी, and now I have it at the proper place where it's supposed to be. Did you get this thing?
Yes, ma'am. So basically, I wanted to know that we'll be doing the same thing for lens too, na?
Okay, no, lens is a little different. I'm going towards that right now. So lens is okay, just a second. I'll show you. Hold on, मैं समझाती हूँ lens का. So when you open face mesh, now you can see your eyes are eyes के इधर hole है basically. So you cannot use lenses on face mesh. What you can do instead is you can go add objects. You can add two planes. Okay. Create a material. We're going to call this material I. I'm going to keep this to standard. Okay, this is something. Okay, and I'm going to uska size mein scale. I'm going to scale it approximately. It's going to be inside your face tracker, huh, by the way. So I'm going to scale it a little bit. Okay, so this is, for example, right eye. So similarly, we'll make left eye ke liye plane, and both of them will have the same texture, that is eye lens, the eye material, which is flat. Now I'm going to go to the texture and I'm going to go select a new texture. So you can make the texture in Photoshop, yeah, if you have it already, or you can get it from Google or something.
Okay, ma'am, I got it.
You got it? You got how to do it? Or should I पूरा करके दिखा दूं?
Ma'am, I got it.
Okay, ठीक है. I'll just still continue because I've already done it now. So for example, okay. So can you see this? Okay, so ऐसे ये दोनों same side पे है अभी currently, but that's something we'll change in patch editor. We are going to go, हम face tracker को patch editor में drag करेंगे, and then face case में we'll go and we'll go for eyeball patch, and then we have options left iris, left eyeball center, left eyeball rotation, right iris, right ये वगैरह. So we'll go for left eye. We'll go for left eye ka position. We'll take it over here, and that's something we're going to left iris is something we are going to connect to 3D position, and iska rotation we are left eye ka rotation we are going to connect to left eyeball rotation, and similarly for right ka position is right iris, and rotation is right eyeball. So you can see ऐसा हो गया है. But now there's another problem that's happening currently. Wait a second, I'll just remove this. Another thing that's happening currently is when I close my eyes, you can still see the eye lens. So हमें ऐसा कुछ करना है ताकि हम जब आंखें बंद करें, the eye lens should also not be visible. So we will go here. We'll go to the patch editor and we'll type left eye closed and right eye closed. We're going to connect it with the face tracker. इसमें जो face node है उसके साथ. Okay, and इसका visibility we're going to connect with it. So if we directly connect it with the left eye closed patch, so it will only be so what happens is it will only be visible when my eyes are closed. So that's not something we want to do. We want to do जब eyes खुले रहेंगे तब we want it to be visible, and when eyes are closed, we want it to be closed. We want it to be invisible. So इसके बाद we'll go for a knot patch, and then we'll connect this. Same for here. And then we'll do this. So now you can see my eyes are open. I have eye lenses. My eyes are closed or they are blinking, and the eye lens is not there anymore. It's getting invisible. So it looks more natural, like a natural iris. Iris. Okay, I hope that's solved your doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
It's better.
great, amazing. Now let's go further let's go open Blender. So SparkAR gives you something known as SparkAR Toolkit, which is used to optimize your 3D models. So you how to download it and how to upload, how to use it in Blender is something that's given in the documentations in on the website SparkAR. So you will have to go there and check it out. So I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to import a 3D file. Okay, this is something I'm going to import. I have this Karka model. So this is obviously a very complicated 3D model, and that obviously means it is going to have a lot of vertices, and it is going to be very heavy, and we cannot have a very heavy file in SparkAR. So what we do is यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा arrow है, वो arrow click किया कि यहाँ पे हमें we'll get a few options: tool, view, SparkAR toolkit. The SparkAR toolkit मैंने download करके इसमें use I have already downloaded and integrated it into the Blender, so I can see it over here. That's something you'll have to do. So once that is done, you can come here. You have this option to optimize, so you can reduce your triangles over here, and you'll have to select the body. Let's select the body. So we have 33.8K triangles in this car. So हमें उसको थोड़ा reduce करना है. We'll have to reduce it a little bit so that we can optimize it and we can get it to SparkAR. So reduce triangles by, I would say, 25%. So can you hear me? Hello, can you guys
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am, but your voice is breaking.
say yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, just give me a second. Let me check. Now you can hear me, right? Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's not breaking anymore. Okay. I'll share my screen again. So I want to reduce my triangles by 25%. Say 25% मैंने इसमें apply कर दिया. So now you can see 25% से reduce हुआ. So I'll have 25.4K triangles, and यहाँ पे tick mark दिया है, which means it is okay. It is SparkAR has given you a tick, like a thumbs up. This is something you can upload. This is something you can import in SparkAR. We will be able to handle this size. So you just apply it over here. Apply ho gaya. You can clean up the mesh. That's all. You can scale it if you want to scale, and width can also be changed over here. And that's it. We can now export it. Export.
Ma'am, so is there any option of seeing the size? Or
Size.
we have to export and then only we can see?
Okay, no, you can to see the size, the overall size of this. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Because we will be adding more filters or more kind of asset to the our SparkAR thing, right?
So you can see the number of triangles over here. The lesser the triangles, the lesser the size. and you can once you export it into SparkCare, you can see the overall size कितना हो रहा है. यहाँ पे 25.4 के triangles है. So मैंने इसको अगर ये कर दिया, I go to SparkCare and I'm going to import that. Sorry, so यहाँ पे मैंने इसको import कर दिया है. So you can see the file size is now 2.4 MB. Earlier the file size was over 4, so we had to reduce it. So we reduced the triangles by 25%, and then we have gotten the file size overall 22.4 MB. So maybe what you can do is you can go back to Blender और उसको और थोड़ा कम करो, उसको थोड़ा और clean करो. So this is how you can use SparkAR toolkit. Okay. I hope you got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Great. 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 Okay. Now let's go towards SDFs. So there is talking about SDFs. SDFs are kind of shaders which SparkAR provides us with. And if you go to the official SparkAR site, you will get all these tutorials and articles about patch editor and scripting, etc., etc. And you can read thoroughly about what SDF is or what any other texture is or how to use it. So try it. So if there's some doubt, and you can just like go here and you can read the documentation. That really helps a lot. So let's start with SDFs. SDFs are SDFs are signed distance field. They make procedural textures, and which in turn makes procedural animation in SparkAR Studio. So basically, what it is if you don't want to use no, what happens is when you export a texture, if you export some texture, थोड़ा file size तेरा बढ़ जाए, तेरा file size बढ़ जाएगा depending on the size of the texture. So you don't want to use the texture, you want to make the texture in SparkAR. So that's what you can do using SDFs. You can make textures in SparkAR, you can make animations in SparkAR, you can make procedural animations in SparkAR using SDFs. So this is something पूरा theory में जाता है. SDFs क्या होते हैं, pixel negative हो जाते हैं, these वो सब तुम लोग पढ़ लो बाद में जाके. I'll show you how to do it practically. Okay, so let's see. So first we are seeing how to apply SDF texture to a material. So I go back to my SparkAR. मैंने अभी बनाया था, I guess. एक second. Yeah. So let's first see what all kind of SDF patches we have in SparkAR. Okay, so my patch editor में गई, I'm typing SDF, and you get all these different kind of patch, all these different kind of names. And when I started, तभी ये सब मुझे alien language लगता था. So yeah, but later on I realized it's not really that difficult. I just got very scared because of उसका नाम सुन के I got scared. It's not that difficult. It's kind of easy. If you use logic properly, it's easy. It's easy enough. So we have here SDF mix, which mixes two SDF signals to create a new shape. I'll show you how to do that. There's SDF flip, line, there's star. This is a shape star. We can scale, slant, then we can twist the shapes around. We can union, we can combine two SDFs together. If we can combine two SDF shapes together to make another shape, then we can repeat, we can make a pattern shape using SDF repeat. And then the circle is another shape. There's rectangle, then we can rotate it, and so on and so forth. Okay. So I'll show you how you can. Let's take a plane. Let's take a new material. This is a plane. अब मुझे क्या चाहिए? मुझे एक SDF star बनाना है, for example. So I'm going to go to the patch editor. मैं SDF star डालने वाली हूँ. This is the SDF star. You'll get here you get information about the patches. What are the inputs? What are the outputs? And you get detailed information, radius, etc. जो भी है, you get it all over here. And so I'm going to add this patch to my patch editor. I am going to use step. So step is a function. It generates the step function by comparing two values. Okay. So this is something. Then I'm going to go add mix. Mix में मैं alpha में डालूंगी. And then I'm going to go to my material. Going to extract the texture. What did I miss? Yeah. So this is. So now you can see the plane has been cut into a star shape. So maybe मुझे उसके edges. This is one thing. So now let's say I want to have maybe camera texture. So what? There's this Instagram का filter. If you go into the filter tray, जहाँ पे see you have your original screen, and then there are star shape. Star shape is like star shape का emitter है, and उसमें you have your face. You have your camera texture. So if I want that kind of texture in my SDF, so that's something I can show you. Or else, suppose I want, one second. Huh? Okay, wait. So I'm sorry. I'll show you that. पहले मुझे ये दिखाने दो एक बार. What I did is मैंने mix को color में change किया. Color boolean, color signal में change किया from number, and I'm going to change the color to maybe green. ठीक है? And मैंने ये alpha में लगाया था. So this is how you can change color of the star, and background ये रहेगा. You can change the background too. So this is something you can do with SDF star alone. You can, so you have to connect the star to the step को mix में alpha में डाल दो और उसको texture के साथ connect कर दो. You can change the radius also. You can change the points also. So I want 4 points, or I want 2 points, or I want 8 points. So that's something you can change over here. Okay. You can change the outer and inner radius of it. So 0.5 से मैंने 0.98 कर दिया. So या फिर मैंने 0.1 कर दिया. That's basically going to change the shape. Inner radius, center भी you can change, and you can try. So वो center में it's little on the right. X axis में मैंने change किया तो भी X axis में right में आ गया. अब मुझे Y में change करना है. So maybe I want it to be on 8, 0.8. So वो नीचे आ गया. That's how you can control the star. Similarly, we have other SDF shapes as well. There is SDF circle. So there's SDF circle. There is SDF polygon. There is ellipse. Okay. So इसमें भी you can change. मुझे half size मुझे whatever XYZ चाहिए. So that's something you can change over here. So that's how you make SDF shapes. This is like very basic first thing that you will learn about SDFs is about the SDF shapes. So मैंने 4 shapes दिखा दिए. हमने उसको step के साथ connect किया है. उसको mix में डाला है and उसको material से collect किया. Mix basic. So now if I maybe want if I maybe want the SDF to be on the edge, so you can do this. Edge में जाके connect कर दो. Okay. That why is that done is something I'll show you later on. That's currently not will not be useful for us right now. But that's how you do it. Now, let's say I don't want colors. I want my face in it. मुझे camera texture चाहिए. So मैं mix को number में number signal में change कर दूंगी वापस से. And I'm going to go back to my star. And I'm going to use camera texture. Camera texture is something you extract from camera. Yeah, so you extract it. So मैंने extract किया, मुझे चाहिए. Okay, there's already it's been used over here. Never mind. So मैं camera texture ले रही हूँ, and I want to connect it here. And I want this to be in the center. The radius also to be 0.5. And yeah. Okay, wait. So I'm going to put camera texture in alpha. Okay. So this is something you can do. Now, if I have to show it to you अच्छे से. So here I have it. Okay. Yeah. So if I, for example, want to make the similar filter as the one I mentioned earlier, I'm going to go emitter में. Hold on. Emitter में जाऊंगी, particle system में जाऊंगी. So I have this particle system over here. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to have a line. Length can be 0.2. World. Birth rate is scale can be a little bigger. And lifespan is also something that I'm changing. Okay, and फिर यहाँ मैं जाऊंगी material में. Material. Yes, I can. I'm just gonna show this for later use. So yeah, star, step, etc. So you can see this. This is how I use camera texture in my material. I want मुझे speed कम करना है. Maybe lifespan और थोड़ा बढ़ाना है. So you can see this, right? So see, in the similar manner, you can you can use circle. There's already a circle. You can use circle. And so on. So this is how you ये समझा तुम लोगों को? Is there any doubt over here, because this can be a part of the assignment? So if there is some problem over here, मुझे अभी बता दो if there's some doubt.
Ma'am, so for example, when we were doing the star thing, so is there any option of rotating the star to particular angle or something?
To particular angle. So
Yes.
you have these when you go to the star, you have these options: center, radius, outer radius, inner radius. So उस हिसाब से you can do that. If you wanted to rotate totally, there's another SDF patch known as SDF rotation, and this is you can use this to do that. I'll come to this later on. ठीक है, अभी मैं इसमें आती हूँ, इस पे थोड़ी देर बाद आती हूँ. अभी इतने में कोई प्रॉब्लम है? हाउ टू यूज कैमरा टेक्सचर फॉर SDF star, circle, SDF shapes basically. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Is this
ma'am.
clear, right? Okay. So next we can. Okay, see, we have a rotation का patch बना के रखा है. I'll show you. Okay. So what I did is मैंने SDF star लिया and मैंने उसको SDF rotation करके there's a patch उसमें SDF में उसमें I connected it to SDF. I used loop animation and transition, and I connected this transition को मैंने signal number लिया and I connected this patch to angle. Okay, because I wanted animation happening, and I'll connect it to step, which will go to mix, and the mix is connected to your texture, diffuse texture patch पे connected है. Okay, this is too fast. Hold on. Okay, can you see this? If emitter बंद कर, can you see this? This is moving.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so that happens because of rotation. You have to connect your SDF rotation to with your star. ठीक है, and loop animation डाल दो. If loop animation नहीं चाहिए तो फिर don't. You can change the angle over here. You can change the angle to whatever you like. This is the problem the doubt you had, right?
Yes, ma'am.
इसका angle कैसे change करना है? So SDF rotation में angle के इसमें you can like put in the values, or you can just, if you want some nice animation, that's something you can do by connecting loop animation and transition to it. Okay, so this is how you can use the rotation patch. Now moving further. Okay, we have applying transformation here. Yeah, so another thing what we can do with SDFs is SDF is pretty flexible. Okay, you can do a lot of things, you can make a lot of different shapes. So अब मुझे एक animation चाहिए जिसमें मेरा star is turning into a circle. That's the kind of animation I want. So I'll go take my SDF star, I'll go get my SDF circle, and मैं SDF mix करके एक patch रहता है. SDF mix. You can mix two SDF shapes to create a new shape with attributes of both the shapes. Okay, so this is what SDF mix is. So I took SDF mix. मैंने 1 में star डाला, 2 में circle डाला. Then I want it to have this animation that it's turning from a star to circle. So मैंने loop animation and transition patches इसके mix में डाल दिए. And all of this I'm going to connect to my step mix and diffuse texture को मैं ये connect करूँगी. And now I can change the animation, of course, and you can see how the star is changing into a circle. You can try with different speed. ये super fast हो गया. You can have it a little slow according to whatever you want to experiment. You got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is SDF mix.
Yes.
This is SDF mix patch. Okay, great. Okay, moving on. Hold on a second. Yeah, coming back, sharing my screen. Um, for example, emitter layer. So this thing that I'm doing currently, you can make a nice emitter. What do you call it? Effect with it. So just by reducing thoda changes in the value, you can do a little changes in the value. Birth rate मैं थोड़ा कम कर दूंगी. And this is the one we are doing, right? Okay, so maybe now I don't want my camera textures. I want to use some other colors. So I go to colors. I'm going to remove this and I'm going to apply some sort of color. So yeah, this is something you can do. This is the kind of procedural animation you can have. You can connect multiple types of shapes too. So maybe I'm going to use polygon too. Okay, so I'm going to use another SDF mix. So ये यहाँ पे है, यहाँ पे है. Okay, so the thing is कि already polygon में turn हो रहा है, so मैंने और एक polygon लिया. So now the animation has like nullified. So we can do this, or we can just use an ellipse. SDF rectangle ले लेते हैं, चलो. Now you can see rectangle. It's turning from a star rectangle to a circle to a star. पूरा वैसे animation हो रहा है. You can see बीच में polygon बन रहा है. That's because it's star. That's how the animation is happening. It's making a new shape using all these three kinds of SDF shapes. Is this understood? Yes, no. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay, moving on. We can also do gradients for the same. So gradient is a shader patch that we can get in the in this patch library, I guess. Okay, so let's try that. Just a second, let me just check और कुछ बताना था क्या? Color gradient. Okay. Okay, similar to rotation. Sorry, just a second. Yeah, my bad. Similar to rotation, SDF rotation, we have as other operations too, like translation. This is also something like rotation over here. So मैंने SDF को connect किया SDF के साथ, animation को यहाँ translation के साथ connect किया and connected it to the step. So now you can see उसका position change हो रहा है. So we can also, what we can do is हम animation कम कर सकते हैं, so that उसका speed कम, animation duration बढ़ा सकते हैं, my bad, उसका speed कम करने के लिए, and we can also change we can change the inner and outer radius of SDF star to actually change the position of this star over here, or we can just, so like it's abhi inner radius, outer radius 0.5 है, मैंने 0.8 कर दिया. ओके, मुझे इंक्रीज करना था, अब मुझे उसका सेंटर चेंज करना है. इफ आई चेंज इट सेंटर, उसका पोजीशन सेंटर चेंज होगा. सो मे बी मुझे 0.2 करना है 0.5 से. सो आई चेंज द वैल्यूज, और इफ यू कैन सी थोड़ा ऊपर आ गया. इफ आई कीप द सेंटर टू 0 और ऊपर आ रहा है, सी you can see how the position is changing. So that is something you can control from over here, and that's what translation does. Translation changes your SDF x and y axis position. So yeah, this is one more thing. Samjha? Any doubts till here?
No doubt, ma'am.
Okay, amazing. Now we can go to gradient. So I'll show you what I've done over here. So as always, मैंने एक SDF star लिया, और SDF star को मैंने step से ये कर दिया, connect कर दिया, उसको mix में alpha channel में डाला, and I want the star to have this certain kind of gradient. So I go and I get a gradient patch. Okay, and then in the gradient patch you have options for like if you want the gradient to be horizontal, vertical or circular. I'm going to choose circular. मैंने mix को mix का signal, I changed the mix का signal to color, and I applied it to the number वाला mix, and alpha में I put SDF को S step से connect करके मैंने alpha में डाला, and I'm going to उसका texture connect कर दिया मैंने. So I'm going to change the texture to gradient. I'm sorry. So you can see this now. This circular gradient is happening over here. These are the two colors मैंने choose किए थे. You can choose whichever colors you like. You can also choose external colors, but then see the gradient is happening in circular currently. I can turn it to vertical. I can turn it to horizontal. So this is how you can do gradient. You can use whatever shapes you like, and basically this is what gradient patch does too. So इसमें हम gradient patch का भी सीख रहे हैं और SDF gradient भी सीख रहे हैं. So any problem over here? This is understood how to do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, is there anything else that I can? So this is the reference करने के लिए the article that you can use. This is basic. This is just very basic SDF introductions. So we saw अभी तक हमने क्या क्या देखा. हमने देखा how to use SDF shapes. We saw all of this is how to use it in the object वगैरह. That's also something that we went through. We also went through transformations. Rotation, we checked how to do SDF rotation too. And we also saw how to have this procedural animation between 2 or 3 or more kinds of SDF shapes. So this is something also we did. So yeah, these are the basics of SDFs. So now I have made this one sample, you can say, of what you can do with SDFs, and I'll just show it to you. Okay, so maybe in the near future, that's something you'll be able to make. I'll go through it too. Um, okay, so can you see this background? इसमें मैंने background segmentation use किया. Can you see this background?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this is something that this is known as procedural animation. ये पूरा animation procedural है. मैंने कुछ भी बाहर से textures use नहीं किए हैं. ये सब मैंने पूरा का पूरा Spark AR में बनाया है. Right through from the colors to animations to design, everything has been done in Spark AR. No externals used. And so because of that, if you like go and see asset summary में कितना है, I have so इतना सारा animation and अलग-अलग shapes वगैरह मिलके सिर्फ 4.5 KB हुआ है. Just for 4.5 KB, and all of this has happened in that much because एक भी texture I did not have to use बाहर से. So someday you will also make things better than this. This is just an example. I'll show you patch editor में मैंने exactly क्या किया. This is all patchwork. Okay, और कुछ नहीं है, just pure patchwork. So I'll show you what I have done. So first things first, okay, just a second. I'll just. So I used 2 circles of different. Just a second. I'll change it to this. I'll change it to a plane, and okay. So I took 3 SDF circles of different radius. मैंने सब में radius or centers are something जो मैंने सब में अलग रखे. And you can experiment in this. You can like put n number of whichever value you like. That's something up to you that you can do. And what I did is I used SDF Smooth Union. So what Smooth Union does is, what I'll show you. So it has to be. Hold on a second. So I'm just going to connect this to step. So you can see these 2. You can see the 3 circles that are present over here. मैंने animation for example निकाल दिया. So these are the ये एक background में एक circle है, यहाँ पे 2 circles है जो मिले हुए हैं. उसका मैंने center and radius change किया है. Okay, so you can see मैंने 2 circles लिए, मैंने उनको smooth union में डाल के उनमें से I made a new you can say a new shape, and you can change the center to make the shape. Okay, so ये shape बन गया है. This is the new shape. I'll just do 0.3 maybe 0. Or I can do 0.2. ठीक है, रेडियस चेंज किया है मैंने एंड दिस इज अ होल डिफरेंट शेप जो बन गया है अभी एंड उसमें मैंने लूप एनिमेशन ऐड कर दिया. So excuse me. So this is how the animation is happening. And जो थर्ड सर्कल था इसके लिए मैंने SDF annular is a patch that I have used. So as you can see, it only gives you an outline with a empty SDF shape. So that's what SDF annular does. So that's something I connected with the third circle. And उसको मैंने combine किया with these two. So इनका smooth union has been combined with this the smooth union of the third circle, and then we उसको rotational repeat पे डाल दिया है हमने. So now rotational repeat, if you see, is something is a shape in a circle around a pivots. So that's something we did. And what else? So you see this ये outline वाला जो part आ रहा है ना इसमें, this is the third circle. तो उसके लिए हमने annular use किया था ना. So उसका सिर्फ border outline आ रहा है, उसका inner circle नहीं आ रहा है. और फिर हमने ये सब combine किए, इन दोनों को smooth union use किया. First दो circles को हमने smooth union में डाला, third circle को हमने annular use किया ताकि उसका अंदर का part hollow हो जाए, and we use smooth union for it. तीनों सर्कल्स को हमने स्मूथ यूनियन में डाला, उसमें हमने रोटेशनल रिपीट डाला, उसपे हमने और एक बार एन्युलर डाला. एंड वी देन कनेक्टेड इट टू द स्टेप, एंड स्टेप से वी वेंट टू द मिक्स, द यूजुअल स्टेप से मिक्स पे गए, एंड वी देन कनेक्टेड इट टू आवर मटेरियल. नाउ सो ये ऐसा दिखेगा. This is the animation that happened with all of these patches over here. This is something that's happened with 3 circles. So यहाँ तक समझा?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now maybe I wanted to have a gradient, और मुझे इसमें कुछ और थोड़ा सा ये करना है. Change. I just want to try some new things. I want to experiment. So what I did is मैंने gradient and gradient step लिए. So gradient is something we have seen earlier. So मैंने circular रखा. Maybe let's try to change it to horizontal, and you can see so there's a different kind of gradient that's happening, or maybe we can try vertical. So if you see in the background, that's what gradient is doing. Gradient step में हमने दो colors use किए. This helps you animate the gradients. So these are the two colors I've used. You can go here and you can choose whichever color you like. Okay. And start range में मैंने what I did is I went to Spark AI library and I went under utilities, and there's something known as color cycle. So color cycle का एक patch है इधर. Okay, yeah. This is the patch जो मैंने import किया. So what it does is it constantly color change करते रहता है. So we have a duration also. So if you see over here, that's something I imported from Spark AI library. Duration मैंने 15 रखा. तो 15 वो duration के लिए color change होता जा रहा है. So I can also turn it to 1. So see the speed is increased क्योंकि 1 second के लिए वो duration 1 second duration है इसमें. If I do 20, so it will be slower, a little more slow and smooth इस दिखेगा. तो इसको हमने 15 पे रखा था. फिर हमने एनिमेशन पैच यूज किया था. वी कनेक्टेड एनिमेशन टू स्विच एंड वी कनेक्टेड इट टू कलर साइकिल रिवर्स नोड पे, and we have mirrored the animation. So what happens is once it's a loop animation, so वो loop चलता जाएगा but it will also be mirrored. So that's how we get these different kind of shapes and everything that's happening over here. Yeah, I think that is basically it. That's how I have made this. What I then later did was I thought it will be fun if we could like make it into a person segmentation. So मैंने इसको प्लेन में से निकाल के मैंने एक रेक्टेंगल डाल दिया और रेक्टेंगल को रेक्टेंगल में हमने थोड़ा सेगमेंट कर दिया. So this is something cool that we can do with it. Another thing that we can invert to, yeah. Another thing that we can do is we can maybe control it using audio reactivity. So maybe instead of loop animation, we can go for animation over here and everywhere else. And we can maybe go for audio analyzer. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is, I'm not sure about this, but maybe we can try this out. Maybe you can try this out and let me know if this works. Okay, so I'll have to connect these two, all of them, and maybe we can try, maybe you can try and show it to me. So that's something we can do using SDFs. Is this clear? This was like an example of what all you can make. This is a little ahead of what we learned इसके पहले हमने basics सीखे. So first we'll have to maybe try basics and then we can go over here to the next step. So is this clear to all? Guys? So
Yes,
gaya kya? Okay, great. So I think SDF is something तुम लोगों को समझ में आ गया अच्छे से? Is there any sort of doubt? Because I'm going to ask you to do SDFs in your assignment. If there is any doubt, like please ask me. If there is not, just say no, or maybe send a chat में लिख दो. Is there any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Okay, great. So I think that's all we're going to do this time. आज normal से बहुत जल्दी हो गया. Normally we take like 2 hours. आज 1 hour 50 minutes में हो गया है, thankfully. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send you the hold on. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the assignment and I'm going to send you the links. अच्छा ये बताओ तुम लोग links use करते हो? Do you actually see the videos? Are they helpful for you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
You do? Okay, that's great. I'm going to paste the link in the chat. This is the link and I'm going to send you the project kit as well. And I am going to show you what your next assignment will be. Assignment देखो इसमें कुछ problem लग रहा है तुम लोगों को तो फिर मुझे अभी पूछो. If no, then please do the assignments. And you can share it to me so I can see them. So yeah, this is your assignment. There are two parts to this assignment, like we always have. We always have 2 to 3 parts. So yeah, first part where what you have to do is you have to use you have to create you have to use a SDF circle or rectangle and put camera texture inside the SDF. Okay, is this clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके मे बी इसमें कुछ क्रिएटिविटी करो, मे बी इसमें कुछ उसमें मे बी रोटेशन डाल दो या फिर ट्रांसलेशन डाल दो, और बी क्रिएटिव, मे बी कुछ इमिटर यूज करो. सो यू नो डू समथिंग क्रिएटिव विद दिस. डोंट जस्ट इतना ही बोला है तो इतना ही मत करो, उसमें कुछ क्रिएटिविटी खुद का डालो. एंड द सेकंड पार्ट इज you have to create a beauty filter. So that's something that's the second part of your assignment. So beauty filter में कोई problem है किसी को? Something? Yeah, it's clear. Both of the things are clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, amazing. I'll share this file in the group. So yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna see you next time. I'm gonna see you next week. Please ये सब assignments करके आओ और videos देख के आओ. Don't forget about the competition that's going on for the best campus ambassador award, where you're going to get like a cool backpack and goodies and a certificate. So see you next time. Okay?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
एक doubt है.
Yeah.
Ma'am, so can you share your screen or should I share my screen?
You can share your screen.
Okay, 1 second. Ma'am, host has disabled screen sharing.
Okay, try.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, so can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Ma'am, so basically I have used a rectangle and then imported one GIF. So this is how it is working. But suppose if I stretch the background thing, the rectangle, then I think this face mask is moving. So
Segmentation mask is moving. Yeah.
anything which I can do for it?
So what you can do is you can find there are two things you can do. You can either find a GIF which is more which is a little more square texture है उसका. हाँ, थोड़ा better है, इतना stretch नहीं होगा, ऐसा texture ढूंढो. या फिर instead of rectangle you can use a plane. Using a plane is a bit difficult, you can say, क्योंकि वो थोड़ा adjust करने में problem हो सकता है. And it will look and you'll have to test it a lot because it will look a little different in different devices, but you can use a plane instead of rectangle, and then either you can change the positioning or the size of it as you like it.
Ma'am, so ये currently rectangle में the problem which I was facing is that when I preview it on my phone, so it was looking something like this. So right hand side में cut हो रहा था, but यहाँ पे तो I think it was looking good.
Okay, so यहाँ पे what you can do is ये right में position go back there please. Right में position में you have the spinning option.
Yeah.
Right? So वो सब साइड से पिन कर दो. So what pinning does is वो सब साइड से basically पिन कर देता है, वो चारों साइड से पिन रहेगा, है ना? So that problem, वो problem होगा नहीं. And if you don't want it to be pinned, you can pin it to the center.
Ma'am, so if we view it on any phone, it will be pinned.
Yeah, you can try it on other different phones over here too.
Okay.
So उसमें ऊपर जाके तुम अलग-अलग phones में try कर सकते हो, see if it's working. ठीक है?
Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Welcome. Okay, that's all. Does anyone have any other problem? Any other doubt?
One more thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So uh, basically I was trying to create something like a game or a predictor thing, which we often see on Instagram filter. So ma'am, when I have imported the images for the same thing, so there was a issue of file size. So what can I do to reduce that size?
So file size बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया था क्या?
Yes ma'am, 5
Okay.
MB approx.
Okay, so what you can do is, wait, I'll share my screen and show it to you. मैंने अभी दिखाया था ना. Okay, wait. There are two things you can do. First, एक external app है Crushy करके. Okay. CRUSHEE. So this is something we most of us use to resize this image. So you can just like drop your files in here and यहाँ पे तुम उसका texture कम कर सकते हो. Sorry, size कम कर सकते हो without damaging the texture. And still, if you think कि बहुत ज़्यादा file size हो रहा है, so what you can do is I'm just going to take one reference. What you can do is you can जो texture है ना, वो texture को इधर right में texture asset में देखो, यहाँ पे compression के options है. तो उसमें manual में जाओ, keep your resolution to max, quality medium या quality high में रख दो चलेगा. And method में go for slowest maybe best करके जो method है, it is slow, not that slow, but it is slow, but it will give you the lowest file size possible by Spark AR. So that's a way you can reduce the file size. We recently I was working on a filter जिसका overall size was 15 MB, okay, 15 MB, but using Crushy and using this method, I brought it down to 3.5 without damaging the textures. So this is something you can do. Okay, is that clear?
Yes ma'am. Ma'am,
okay.
so recently Punit sir has also sent one AR ka filter on that main group. So it was something game and it has 3D background and all those things. So how do they optimize the
something like that?
site? Yeah, because we are just using simple 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6 images. It has becoming this huge file. So what about those 3D files?
So जैसे मैंने बोला Blender में you can reduce the size, you can reduce the 3D size. I'll show you one filter. This is a game thing that I'm developing. It has 3D texture, it has 3D objects, it has textures, but overall इसका file size छोटा है. Why? I don't know what's happened. Anyway, so for 2D, as I told you, Crushy है, Crushy use करो, and Spark AR का compression use करो, and जो 3D models रहते हैं, try for low poly 3D models. Have you heard about low poly 3D models? So
No.
Okay, so normally क्या होता है when we model 3D models, so हमें वो एकदम अच्छा, like we want it to look very good, like एक circle बना रहे हैं, तो एकदम smooth बना रहे हैं. So वो जो उसके जो triangles रहते हैं, it's made with triangles and vertices. So जो triangles रहते हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा रहते हैं, like thousands and thousands of triangles, and the file size becomes like very huge, 5 MB, 10 MB, and over the top उससे ज़्यादा भी होता है. तो वैसे टाइप के इफ हमने ओवरली एलाबोरेट 3D ऑब्जेक्ट्स यूज किए, तो we cannot make the filter with that because it won't be supported in Spark here. So what we can do is we can look for low poly 3D models. Low poly 3D models are made such that उसमें फालतू के या एक्स्ट्रा ट्रायंगल्स नहीं रहते. So for example, यहाँ पे जो 3D models है AR लाइब्रेरी में, if तुम वो देखोगे, so if you check their file size, all of them are pretty क्या बोलते हैं इसके vertices देखो बहुत कम है, they are like pretty small compared to the kind of elaborate ये है. इसमें सिर्फ 4000 vertices है. That's very small. It's like very hey, small size. So low poly, we can only use low poly 3D models which are enabled for AR and VR use. It's not just for Spark AR, कोई और भी app use कर लो, Lens Studio use कर लो या फिर web AR कर लो या फिर in app कर लो, सबके लिए you have to use low poly 3D models so that we can have a lot of things together. जैसे मैंने लास्ट टाइम एक फिल्टर दिखाया था उसमें मैंने बहुत सारे 3D मॉडल्स साथ में डाले थे बट द गुड थिंग वाज कि उसमें ऑल ऑफ देम वर लाइक इन केबी इतने इलेबोरेट होके भी वो केबी में थे उसके फाइल साइज सो दैट्स व्हाट लो पॉली इज
Okay, ma'am. So, triangle basically is it a representation of pixels?
इट्स
What are the triangles?
इट्स समथिंग यू सी दीस थिंग्स ये लाइंस दिख रहे हैं
Yeah,
दिस
yeah.
इज हाउ यू मेक देम तो ये जो जहां जहां कनेक्ट हो रहा है
Okay, okay.
ओके अंडरस्टूड
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other doubt? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
How can we create the color filter which I shared with you in the morning?
The LU lookup table wala na?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second. Can you send it to me again?
Yes, what? Just a minute.
Yeah.
I have shared it, ma'am, in the chat box.
Okay. Hold on a second. This is the one with the LUT, right?
Yes, ma'am. But I was unable to create.
I mean, what was the problem? You could not make the LUT exact same LUT या फिर वो you couldn't make it in Instagram बराबर से हुआ नहीं. What was the problem?
नहीं मैम वो बैकग्राउंड पे इफेक्ट अप्लाई नहीं हो रहा था.
Effect apply नहीं हो रहा था. Did you like? Can you please explain कि exactly तुम what did you do? How did you make it? So that I can help you. क्या किया था exactly?
Yes, ma'am. So basically, कलर टेक्सचर सॉरी कैमरा टेक्सचर को मैंने कलर लट अप्लाई किया. तो बट जो बैकग्राउंड था तो बैकग्राउंड का कलर वाज नॉट चेंजिंग. फिल्टर अप्लाई नहीं हो रहा था उस पे जो कलर लट.
Oh, so the texture you use वो texture तुमने कौन से object पे use किया था? Did you use a rectangle for it?
यस यस मैम.
तो फिर rectangle पे हो नहीं रहा था.
नहीं मैम.
और क्या ये आ रहा था प्रॉब्लम क्या कुछ एरर आ रहा था?
नहीं मैम एरर नहीं था कोई बस.
ओके मैं एक करके दिखा दूं
हाँ मैम.
फटाक से. हाँ
यस.
होल्ड ऑन मैं आई एम ओपनिंग वन ऑफ माय filters. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so ऐसा ऐसा कुछ पैच था कि did you get the patch did you have the patch or did you get it from the asset library?
नो मैम यही पैच था.
यही skin smoothing वाला ही था, right?
यस मैम.
So did you use skin smoothing वाला था? Did you use like two textures for it? एक texture did you apply it to the face mesh और एक texture did you apply it to the rectangle?
नहीं मैम वेट जस्ट अ मिनट.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I use the first color LUT patch.
Fast color patch
Yes,
use किया.
yes.
Okay. And fast color को you did you connect it with camera texture?
Yes, camera texture and LUT color patch.
Okay, एक second. I'll just open that one. And I'll show it. I'll just show it to you. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. So this is the fast color LUT that you use, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And texture में you use camera texture, बराबर?
Yes.
And LUT में you use the LUT texture.
LUT texture.
And इसमें you used the rectangle का
Material
texture.
texture.
बराबर. And did you try it in your phone?
Yes, ma'am. I tried, but it's not working.
It's not working. Can you send me the screenshot then, because this is exactly the things you need to do. Okay, और एक चीज जो हो सकती है वो हायरार्की हो सकती है. So उसके साथ कुछ और भी टेक्सचर्स यूज किए होंगे ना?
नहीं
और
मैम.
सिर्फ लट
एनिमेशन
था.
सीक्वेंस यूज किया है.
हाँ, so maybe हायरार्की में ट्राई करो कि लट को सबसे ऊपर रख दो.
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ,
Yes.
and if that does not work, like send me a screenshot of what exactly have you done. So फिर उसके हिसाब से we can try it out.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, works. Welcome. Anyone else? No doubts? Okay, amazing. So that's all for today, guys. You guys can leave. We'll meet you next time.
Thank
Bye
you, ma'am.
bye. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.